Hey guys, it's Logan again from Pathos. Today we're sharing my legend attacks again, and let's just get into it. Using dragons with the revive on the Royal Champion with Electro boots and Rocket Spear. Okay, so let's see where we can get good value with the Royal Champion. We just send her here. We just help her get the funnel, and then Giant Arrow here get the sweeper. Then dragons right up here. But want them to go more left. So have the dragons go left. Yeah. Okay. That'll work. At 6 seconds, I'm going to drop the invis on World Champion, keep her invisible from the Spirit Fox. And at 10 seconds, she'll go invis from the Spirit Fox. And at 6 seconds again on the timer, I'm going to place her ability again. The invis. She's going to go invis again at 10 seconds. At 6 seconds, I drop the invis. And now I'm just going to let her die in there. So I'm angle the queen for the sweeper. Nice. I'm going to use Sand Surprise on the back end air defense. I'm going to place my dragons here. These ice golems are just going to be annoying. I'm just going to drop a poison spell on them. Just going to let my dragons take care of them. Alright, send the blimp. Pop the Warden ability. Now I'm going to wait a second to drop the rage on the blimp, because I want to get the rage to have more value. I drop the clone, I drop the rage. I'm going to pick up the Royal Champion. I'm going to pop the Royal Champion ability. She's going to get value. Now I'm looking for the minion prince. Okay, I did mess up that. I should have popped the Royal Champion ability. I turned off the abilities in the settings, and it's kind of, I wasn't used to that. I messed that up. So I used the minion prince ability. This attack is going to be close because of that. I messed up. Okay, I'm going to turn it back on because I'm going to keep forgetting that. I'm just going to keep messing that up. Okay, yeah. I messed up the attack because of that. Let's see what else I did wrong. I'm going to have to figure it out. Because this should have been an easy base to wipe. So I used the Royal Champion. I revived her too soon. And I should have popped her ability. Yeah. I'm going to look at the replay and see what happened. But that was not ideal. That was not ideal at all. And this attack is just going down the drain because of that. I'm going to get like 90%. How do I prevent that? I gotta go back into the settings and check it out. I don't have to change that. But I'll watch the replay and see what went wrong exactly. It's also my first attack of the day. I probably should did friendly challenges to practice, but let's see exactly what went wrong and how to prevent it. So I'm gonna guess it was revive. I should have used the ability. And I did not pop the ability, but yeah, we'll get into that. Alright, I switched up the ability where it's going to reactivate no matter what, whenever they get low. Okay, up here, I see 2 multi-arch towers. I'm going to come in from this side for my dragons and everything. And what about the sweepers? I can hit a giant arrow from here, from this one, hit this sweeper, hit this air defense. Yeah, and Royal Champion from here, get the dragons to fly through here. Yeah, that looks like to be the plan. That's what I'm going to do. At 6 seconds, drop the invis. At 6 seconds, drop the invis. Just let the aura get her there. At 6 seconds, drop the invis. She's just going to do her own thing over here. And the giant arrow, hit her from here. Hit the sweeper and the air defense. Nice. Get the back end air defense here. Get the dragons to go through the funnel. Hit the poison spell. Pop the Warden ability. Now I'm focusing on the blimp. I'm gonna drop the clone. I'm gonna wait a second to drop the rage. Drop the rage now. Alright. Now I'm looking at the minion prince. Look where he's facing. Once he faces this, yep. Gonna pop his ability there. Gonna pick up the Royal Champion. I'm gonna freeze his splash damage on these dragons. The Royal Champion's getting her value back here. Yeah. Alright, this is looking a lot better. So, I messed up last attack by not popping the Royal Champion ability and having that setting turned off, and I was not used to that. I should have realized I turned it off and fixed that. That's my bad. Okay, so make sure you just have the ability on, or else you're going to have a fail like that. Well, it's not likely. It's possible you're going to have a fail, excuse me. But yeah. This attack, not so close at all. I just got to make sure I use the Royal Champion properly on that back end like that. That was my bad. But yeah, pretty easy. Another 3-star. Troops all trained up. Well, now let's get into it. Okay, this base, looking for some value. It's a weird looking base, I'll say that. Where's the fire spheres facing? This way? So I'll probably just come in from this side, yeah? Could send the Royal Champion here. She gets this spot. What about the Queen? Where's the sleepers? Facing that way? I mean, I'll just come in from this backside. Why not? At 6 seconds, I'll drop the invis. Just like that. She'll go invis on her own from the Sphere Fox at 10 seconds. There she goes. At 6 seconds, drop the invis. Just like that. She'll go invis on her own at 10 seconds. Never mind, her fox died. Now for the giant arrow. I mean, I'll just hit air defense. 2 air defenses. 3 air defenses. This is going to be a weird angle coming from. But it should work out. This back end is going to be very loaded. So I'm going to be sure to use the minion prince in this back end. And that should be good. Because that back end will get some crazy good value. I want everything to go to this monolith. These dragons. Need my warden, excuse me, to get closer. There we go. Pop the blimp. Pop the rage. Oh, I cloned dragons, but that's fine. Recall the Royal Champion. Pop the minion prince ability. Gonna freeze these fire spitters. I guess the Royal Champion died to that single Inferno. That single was a decent design. Okay. Try to get these minions targeted by the single Inferno. This single will go down to the minion prince. Okay, this one might be a little close. So I should have waited longer to revive the Royal Champion. Shouldn't I? Okay. Alright, I'm going to look at these 2 attacks that I failed and figure out why. Because you always got to learn from what you messed up on. You're going to have to see what exactly went wrong. Because I want to know, because I want to mess up again now. This is 2 mess ups already. Can't be having that. So yeah, let's just get this a little bit and then just have the battle end. Okay, why did my warden pull to the king? There we go, he got the Tesla. See if he can get this mortar. Every little extra percent helps. Nope, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna look at the replays and see what happened. So after looking at this replay, I realized, okay, so my blimp got 0 value because my dragon's already there. So I should have just sent it over into this high DPS area and just have the Yetis just clear out from there. And my warden didn't get very much value because of where the ability was popped. So if I could have fixed those, I would have got able to get the attack be a 3-star. Okay, let's see on this other attack. Then on this attack, part of the reason was the Royal Champion, her ability was not popped, and she basically got no value there because it didn't pop automatically because I turned that setting off. I turned it back on to fix that. And then my blimp basically got a little bit of value too. So I have to maximize the blimp value. So I'm going to have to figure out how to best maximize the blimp value because that got me in both of these attacks. So yeah, let's just get into the next attack and get into it. Alright, here we go. Okay, so sweepers, where are they facing? Both ways, okay. Air defense, multi-arch towers up here. I don't want to send my Royal Champion to the king. I'm going to have to send my Royal Champion over here. Yeah. At 6 seconds, I'm going to drop the invis. Pop. And at 10 seconds, she'll go invis on her own accord. There she goes. At 6 seconds, drop the invis. Then at 10 seconds, she'll go invis on her own accord again. There she goes. She goes in the core. I'm going to pop the invis. And now she's just going to do her own little thing up there. Now the queen, I want her to get this sweeper. Yep. I'm going to take out a back-end air defense. Alright, Royal Champion's doing her job. Send some dragons here to help the queen. Help with the clan castle. They're going to do their own thing over there. Pop the blimp. Okay. This core is going to be feisty. Drop the clone for the blimp. Drop the rage. Pop the minion prince ability on some nice core value. Alright, the Royal Champion will be back here. Let the Royal Champion get value. See, she's on the back end getting some good value. Looks like I'll just have to freeze this up here. I did not mean to tap that yet. But actually that'll be fine because the Royal Champion will get some value. Okay, yeah. I definitely thought this base out a lot more. Because I do not want to mess up anymore. I want to make sure I got good blimp value. I want to make sure I got good Royal Champion value. I want to make sure she didn't die instantly. Because I'm still new to using the revive spell. So you want to make sure there's absolutely nothing there if you're going to revive. Because otherwise, Royal Champion's just going to die. And following those steps, I got what, like 10 dragons still alive? Okay. Yeah. Just going to have to pay attention and make sure I do things correctly. I'll be linking the base that I'm using. But it looks like I just got a defense. Because this guy has a few archers left and an overgrowth spell, so looks like that'll be decent. Yeah, and just like that, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. That puts my day a lot better. Even if I mess up, at most I'll only lose 2 trophies. Yesterday, I gained 12, but yeah. It's a decent base. Somewhat. I just can't mess up or else, you'll see. Like, plus 305 yesterday, today at best it'll be plus 300. Alright, let's get the next attack. Is this base? Okay. I actually came against it. Took out the Royal Champion up here. Dragons this way. Used the minion prince ability down here. And yeah. So, let's get into it. Royal Champion here. At 6 seconds, pop the invis. She scooted out of it. Oh. Well, I'll just be more conservative. At 6 seconds, pop the invis. She's just gonna die in there. We'll just let her. Then for queen value, try to get that sweeper. Miss it? Oh well. We still got the funnel going. This fire spitter in the core is going to be annoying though. It's just going to hit at your dragons. Get the back end air defense. Alright. Get ready to pop the Warden ability. There we go. Pop the Minion Prince ability. He's going to hit a trap right here, tornado trap. Just drop everything. Oh, no tornado trap there. That's surprising. World Champion in the core. Yeah, this back end, all these dragons alive. So Yetis went over here. That's why they didn't get the Town Hall yet. Okay. Yeah, this base is pretty easy to get to 3-star. It's pretty easy. You just gotta make sure you go at it right. From up here, you come with the World Champion. Then you want the dragons to all fly this way to be able to take out this heavy-hitting triple multi-arch tower spot with the Minion Prince ability. Then the Yetis get the Town Hall. And it goes pretty well. We got what? 7, 8, 9, 10 dragons alive? Yeah. So we'll get into the next one. Alright, let's get into the next attack. Okay, I see double multi-arch towers up here. Sweepers facing downwards. Monolith up here. Thinking, we come up here at the World Champion. Queen here, take out these sweepers. And loons coming through here. I mean, dragons coming from there. Excuse me. Okay, so at 6 seconds, I'll pop the invis. Pop. At 10 seconds, she'll go invis. She's not taking much damage, so I'm just not going to risk it. At 6 seconds, she'll go invis. So she'll take that out. At 10 seconds, she'll go invis again. And she'll get one more. Pop the invis again. Oh, she just walks out of there. That's fine. So the queen, giant arrow. Alright. Get the back end air defense on the king, because that's going to be the annoying one. Pop poison. Queen should be able to take out the clan castle. Alright, alright. Pop the Warden ability. Now I'm going to drop the clone in the core. Drop the rage in the core. Yetis be able to take that out. Now I'm going to focus on the Minion Prince. Actually, I'm going to freeze that splash damage. But now I'm going to focus on the Minion Prince. So look where he's facing to get some good value. Once he gets on this spell tower, yeah. Just right there. Now the Royal Champion, I'm going to revive her. She's going to have her long distance ability, the Rocket Spear, help clean up. Right. That was the good AD to stand surprise as well, because it's the back end with the king. If the king's there, the king's going to be a long tank for your dragons to get through. And it's just going to be annoying. Try to soak up any air mines as possible. Lure the king away from this splash damage. This air damage. Okay. Well, the base is crushed now. There's only 2 air defenses left. And it's still like multiple dragons up, as well as the queen with her healers and the warden. Okay, so when you're focused on making sure you get good value with the revived world champion, you do good. I got bad value on the 2 fails I had so far today. I got bad value with the Royal Champion. So if I fix that, we'll be good. Alright, we got the next base. Let's look at it. Oh. It's the same base that I'm using right now. Well, at least I know how to come at it. I'll just come in from here at the Royal Champion. At 6 seconds, pop the invis. She'll invis on her own accord. Then pop the invis again. She'll go invis again. There she goes. And at 6 seconds, I'll pop the invis. Yep. Then Queen Giant Arrow from here. Get this back in air defense. I did not pull the clan castle this time, which is unusual. Usually I do. But we'll just use that. Alright, well. Gonna place the blimp. And the Warden ability. Gonna drop the clone for the clan castle. I mean, for the town hall. Then the rage. Soak up mines. Freeze this fire spitter. Pick up the royal champion. Now I'm just gonna watch the minion prince. Look where he's facing. He's facing a good spot. Pop the ability. Now it's just his multi-arch tower is gonna stand in the way of us. Pop some cleanup. Yeah, this base is toast. There's not really much more you can say about it. Got about 6 dragons up on the right side. About 4 dragons up in the core. The royal champion and the minion prince still his phoenix ability. The minion prince with the phoenix ability is like basically having you remember how queens used to have the well, they still do, their old invisibility where you could basically take out anything whenever you pop it. It's basically like that. Once he dies, you can just basically take out anything in front of him. It's kind of crazy how strong it is, how the combo works. But yeah, this base just got wrecked pretty hard. So yeah, I believe we got one more attack and we'll get into it. Alright, we got the base pulled up. Let's see. Well, the sweepers are here. We're going to want to fly in the dragons from here. So we want to make sure we get a good funnel here at the royal champion. Then giant arrow from here. Take out the sweepers. Back in air defense with sand surprise. Yeah. So just going to come in right here. At 6 seconds, I'll drop the invis. Yep, she's going the way I want her to. She'll be invis on her own accord again at 10 seconds. Then at 6 seconds, we'll pop the invis again. She'll go invis again at 10 seconds. Yep. Then at 6 seconds, pop the invis. Want her to get this monolith. And that she will. Okay. This baby dragon up here to help funnel. Missed the sweepers, but it'll be fine. Back in air defense. I really just needed her to funnel there. Oh nice, she got the other air defense too. Considering there's no fire spitters or splash damage here and just the defense, an air defense, I'll just let the dragons take out the CC because it's gonna work out just fine. Yep, okay, there we go. The blimp. Just gonna freeze this. Pop the Warden ability. Now I'm focusing on the blimp. Gonna clone and rage. Minion Prince is facing the core and pop his ability. Royal Champion is far enough back to pick her back up. She's able to get that Fire Spitter out of the core. She's going to be able to get this X-Bow, this Sweeper, that Royal Champion. She's able to get that Builder Hut. She's going to get this Inferno. And then back here, all these dragons are still alive, just cleaning up the other side of the base. Yeah, I'm definitely liking the Revive Royal Champion, but you got to make sure you wait long enough where there's not going to be anything around her that's just going to kill her instantly. Because that's going to mess up the attack. Yeah. So this was a pretty good attack. You just follow what works. Follow the bread and butter and you'll be good. But the bread and butter is going to include, make sure you wait long enough to revive the Royal Champion. Or else you're going to have a bad time. Okay, so I had 2 fails today, but those could be attributed to the learning curve of learning the revive spell. But I've learned it now. You want to wait. I didn't realize it back then. But now that we know to wait, make sure you wait when you use the revive spell, because that failed both those attacks. That first one was also because I didn't pop the ability. So yeah, this would have been a lot better day, but I still did 6 3-stars, so that's pretty decent. And the others were just Barely not. Anyways, I hope you guys have a nice day, and that'll be it for me. See ya.